The Shadow Catcher is the first in my Eden trilogy. I wanted to write about Jamaica in colonial times because I know Jamaica. My aunt married into one of the old Scottish landowning families who'd been there for generations. And whenever I went out there, I'd been really struck by the incredible sense of the past being really close. You don't have to go far in Jamaica to stumble across a ruined slave hospital or the mouldering remains of a great house being slowly taken over by the jungle. To research The Shadow Catcher, I was in Jamaica for weeks, and my family background really helped me get under the surface of things. I had to get to grips with the whole terrible story of slavery, and I should add that my aunt's family first settled in Jamaica after slavery ended. I also got pretty close to the folklore and obeah, that's Jamaican magic. A lot of people still believe in that today. But above all, I needed to find out what it was like to be a woman there in the 1890s. Imagine wearing a corset in the tropics. My aunt still had some of the old drying racks which Victorian ladies used to keep on their private verandas. The idea was you'd come in from paying your calls, dripping with sweat, and hang your corset on the rack to dry out, while presumably you then climbed gratefully into a lovely loose tea gown for a few hours before you had to dress for dinner and get sweltering all over again. Anyway, the heroine of The Shadow Catcher, Madeleine, starts out in London. So you can imagine Jamaica comes as a bit of a shock to her. And maybe it will to you too. That's The Shadow Catcher. I really hope you enjoy it.